A lesson that I'm learning the hard way, especially these past couple of days, is building your peace, building a sound mind, a strong foundation mentally, emotionally, healing, all of those things. They're uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable um, healing because you got to deal with a lot of things that you've been burying, a lot of things that you've been trying to forget about and may have forgotten about for years. But in the healing process, a lot of that stuff, all of that stuff comes up in that process of trying to find peace and to make peace with things. That's also uncomfortable because that means you got to have tough conversations, you got to make tough decisions, you got to learn to be okay with cutting some people off and keeping them cut off. You have to be okay with people not understanding your viewpoints, not understanding where you're trying to go because they're so used to seeing you in a certain light, or they're so used to you being in a certain box, or they're so used to you thinking in a certain way. And so as you start to grow and you start to heal and you start to process and you start to learn, it's going to push you and propel you in so many different directions that you didn't think that you would go, and it's going to change your perspective on so many things. And that's going to lead to a lot of tough conversations, a lot of tough decisions and things like that, but it's going to make you so uncomfortable. But that's okay. Don't run from that discomfort. Don't run from the hard work. Don't when you start to feel uneasy, just know that the healing is working. Know that the process is processing. Know that you're heading in the right direction, because I think that a lot of us feel like that healing is supposed to be just all fun. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to make you feel, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have that moment. And it's not that you don't have those moments, but it's a lot of things that lead up to that moment, and it's a lot of things after that moment. It's a lot of, like I said, tough conversations, tough decisions, a lot of tough realizations about yourself and about the people around you. It's going to show you a lot about yourself, and it's going to show you a lot about the people around you. But that's a good thing. These are things that you need to see. These are things that you need to start to understand, start to accept, so now you know how to move, for yourself, and how to move around the people you choose to be around, and learn who you choose to be around and how that's going to affect the way that you think. But that was just something that I'm learning, the hard way. But I just wanted to come out here this morning and just give y'all that quick message that, man, your peace is worth it. Your sanity is worth it. It's going to be uncomfortable at times, but you got this. Don't run from that discomfort, man. Run towards it.